Why haven't you uploaded? Where have you been? Did you quit creating content? Who even are you? My name is Seanluca, and I am a goalkeeper and video creator hailing from the picturesque county of Limerick in the verdant lands of the west of Ireland. Throughout the past year, I've been documenting my games across all of YouTube, TikTok and Instagram, where the content has amassed millions of views, creating a community of close to 500,000 people. But over the most recent couple of months, I went missing and the social platforms became dormant. You see, at the end of last season, our team reached a monumental cup final, a feat never before achieved and a momentous occasion that truly meant a lot to each and every one of us. But because of the immense significance that this occasion held, I felt compelled to document the day and capture its essence properly so you too could experience the triumphs and tribulations just as we did. And so, for the past couple of months, that's where I'd been, diligently crafting this video, pouring my heart and soul into every edit, ensuring it would do justice to the magnitude of our achievement. The video is now live on the channel, by the way. But now, because I took so long to do it, our new season has already begun, containing some great saves, some even better goals, some high highs, and some low lows. So, even though you might have had a lengthy wait for this new season to start, fear not, because it has officially begun. And I promise you, you are in for one roller coaster of a season. So buckle up, hold on tight, and join us as we embark on this exhilarating journey together. Let the games begin.
Let's go now, boys.
So if you haven't seen the video, let me give you a thrilling spoiler. Last season, our beloved team soared to unprecedented heights, clinching the league title on the final day by the slimmest of margins, just 1 point. That heart-stopping victory means this season, we're now competing in a higher division where the stakes are larger, the competition fiercer, and our challengers being a mix of both new and familiar foes.
Come on, turn.
But today's game was against a side that stirs up quite a bit of history for us. Yes, you guessed it, Seanlucagk. You see, last season, they were our stumbling block, the team that always seemed to have our number right up until our cup semi-final. Up until then, we had never managed to best them. Why, you ask? That's the million-dollar question. The answer remains as elusive as ever.
Again. Yes, well done, Bob.
What we did know, though, was that Seanlucagk were a formidable side, always ready to give us a run for our money. And here we were, facing them as our very first opposition of the new season. This now meant that from the outset of this new season, we had to bring our A game, stay sharp, and be at the top of our form to kick off this new chapter on the right foot.
Well on, that's good, well on.
However, that wasn't immediately apparent from the get-go.
Yes, listen. Hold on. Step. Lovely.
And so, we had to stay vigilant and keep our focus razor sharp. Yes, rather than igniting our own determination, the shouts seemed to only fuel Seanlucagk's intensity.
Away! Again, man out, team.
And so, we needed to counter their threat with our defensive prowess.
Away, yes, again.
But their attacking threat didn't stop there, which meant I also had to step up to aid our defensive efforts. However, the constant barrage of attacks seemed to awaken a sense of motivation within ourselves, and so we quickly turned the tables, applying pressure back onto our opponents.
Again.
But hearing constant shouts of again wasn't the only instruction that needed to be followed. Psst, you should subscribe. We're trying to be the first channel on YouTube to reach 1 billion subscribers, and that can only be done with your help. So show that you're a part of one of the best communities in the world and press that subscribe button. But now, returning back to our quest for 3 points, an unexpected incident suddenly cast a shadow of uncertainty over our prospects. You see, what had just occurred was that our centre-back and captain Owen had gone down with an injury. Now, why was this a cause for concern, you might ask? Well, as you may recall from our cup final highlights, Owen played a pivotal role that day, leading from the back and scoring a crucial goal in extra time. Moreover though, he's not just a key player, he's our captain and a seasoned veteran of our squad. Losing him to injury this early in the season certainly wasn't going to be a positive development. However, whether it was a fortunate turn of events or not was not up for debate. In football, such things do happen, and so our focus had to be in the present moment and getting to half-time.
Away! Again! Watch up.
And perhaps it was somewhat acceptable. We had now just reached half-time without conceding. Yet, simultaneously, our desire to win this game burned within us. Therefore, half-time became a crucial opportunity to reassess and strategize for the upcoming second half.
Okay. who's beside you, who's ahead of you, we play the same game, nothing changes. The only improvements to make up there is one, let's get a shot away a bit earlier, or a pass away a bit earlier. We're taking that extra touch way too many times. Let's get the market tighter, because there's loads of times they're getting the ball and we're 10 feet away from it. We got to work harder, close down earlier. Besides that, just keep going with the pace.
And the pace of this upcoming half was going to be key to our success. We knew we had to match, if not exceed, our efforts from the first half if we wanted to kick off the season with points on the board. Would we concede? Would we score? Would we emerge victorious? Or would we suffer defeat? At this point, the answers eluded us. All we could do was stay focused on the present moment and make the most of the upcoming 45 minutes.
Let's go now, boys. Let's go again.
And so, once more, we pressed forward in search of a goal, but it didn't take long for us to find it. Immediately, after earning a corner, the ball is whipped into the box, finding its way to the head of Bob, who proceeds to do this.
Come on, Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob, that's brilliant, Bob. Let's use that now, boys. Hey, Bob, let's use that. Let's go again. Yes, team. Let's go again.
Now, we possess the advantage that we had desired from the start. And facing us were three options: to maintain it, to build upon it, or to lose it. But even with just a goal lead and our ambitions set high, it was only moments later when Lizagoi retaliated and dampened our spirits, launching an attack that resulted in this. What went wrong here, you ask? Personally, I feel I was caught flat-footed and could have performed better. However, I'm eager to hear your thoughts below, as more minds are better than one, and applying our collective wisdom can be important for learning from mistakes and improving.
Boys, come on, let's go again now. Let's go again.
And so, we now had to reset and refocus on the fundamentals, starting by building up from the back.
Let's go.
But it wasn't just our opponents who were coming close. And again we went, pushing forward in search of a second half lead. However, relying on luck wasn't going to secure us the win in this game, so ensuring our defense was solid became imperative. Yes, this heightened urgency for a goal seemed to be reflected in the performance of both teams. Thus, once more, we had to remain vigilant in protecting our own box. But the frustration wasn't solely emanating from our opponents, as we were equally determined to find a lead of our own. And with the impression of another goal looming, the opposition persisted in their relentless attacks. However, their continuous attacks were being thwarted by our defense. And so, staying resilient and staying alive became the main priority, knowing that time was running out to snatch all 3 points from this game.
Guys, find out how long. 8 minutes left, boys.
Would 8 minutes be enough for either team to score and kickstart their season with 3 points? We didn't have the answer yet, so we had to give our absolute best in the remaining minutes of this game. However, Lizagoi were being relentless in their pursuit to seize the lead. Therefore, if we were to secure even a single point from this match, let alone 3, we had to enhance our communication.
Again! Up!
But as the game neared its conclusion, it raised some critical questions. Did we deserve the 3 points, or did our opponents? Was a draw a fair outcome, or did either team leave points in the field? Let me know your thoughts below. In my view, a draw, while not the desired outcome, is a fair result. Our goal is always to give our best and secure victory. However, this match reinforces the lesson that no game can be taken for granted. Our past victories in beating this team, winning the league, or reaching a cup final last season should never guarantee an easy start. In fact, all they do is remind us that the past is irrelevant on the field. Success must be earned through hard work, determination, and a focus on the present moment. We must continually prove ourselves and strive to achieve again and again, because what lay ahead in the future was not going to be a walk in the park.